70s, Kenny was hauling residential trash every day, and he would literally haul the waste all day long, and then he'd work on his truck all night long to keep the truck working so that he could go to work the next day. And it was this drive and this determination which has helped pave the way for what American Waste Control is today. Kenny started in the trash business in 1970, and he bought this off route in the outskirts from Paul Roberts, one of his customers at his bakery, and that's essentially the start of American Waste Control. So after Kenny got into the residential business in the 1970s, he had the opportunity to buy a company that wasn't doing so well, and he named it American Waste Control. One thing that Kenny is known for is his integrity. Kenny really runs American Waste Control and all of our companies with that same core value today. When it comes to early adoption of technology, American Waste Control is on the leading edge of that, and we've proven that at our MRF with the technology that we've installed there.
So in 2012, we had what we called our blue line, which is just a single line. We had 27 people that were up on that line, and we were manually picking mixed recyclables out of that we were bringing in from our drop-off sites throughout the Tulsa metro area. When the city of Tulsa put a bid out for curbside recycling, we knew we had to step our game up. So we submitted our bid for that, and then we added in a full processing line working with Bulk Handling Systems, BHS, to do that. And that's what you see behind you now is our automated line. So when we did this, we wanted to bring as much technology at the time that there was into it. So we added in the screens, the optical sorters, we had magnets, we had eddy currents coming into it to help us with that separation, because we knew we had to go from separating 3 to 4 tons an hour up to separating as much as 15 tons an hour. And in 2021, April 1st, ironically, April Fool's Day, we actually had a fire at the MRF caused from a lithium-ion battery. So we started the rebuild process, and during that process, we said we need to bring in our MRF and ready for the next 10 to 15 years in recycling. So we wanted to make sure we really looked at the technology that was available for that. So we added a metering bin. We also increased the throughput by widening the system, and then we added the robotics into it. Like every market, contamination is a big thing for a MRF. We were struggling with that same thing, getting that messaging out and educating the citizens of the Tulsa area with that, but now we have the data to back up what we're seeing, how we're seeing it, what the impact is to us overall, but also what we're looking at the technology being able to do for us is to improve our material quality. 95% of the recyclables that come through our MRF every day stay in the state of Oklahoma or leave and come back in a raw material that's used for making a product, such as glass. So our glass leaves, goes down to Texas, gets cleaned up in the mill-ready cullet, and comes back to Oklahoma, and one of the 3 glass manufacturing facilities in the state be made back in jars and bottles again. The tonnage for us on a monthly basis is 8.7 million pounds per month of recyclables coming through. Our local commercial industrial businesses love the mixed recycling program because it's allowing them to take that work out of keeping cardboard-only streams, keeping paper-only streams, and what are we going to do with the cans and bottles? That's a separate stream for them inside the business. Everything goes into one container. Our commercial line has a debagger on it also, so now we're allowing our commercial industrial customers to bag their recyclables from the office environment in a clear translucent bag. We get that in, drop it through the bag breaker, it tears it open. So they are extremely pleased with our commercial recycling program because it's allowing them to mine more and more of the materials out of their waste stream more than ever. So that's been a big, big win for these commercial industrial businesses here in Tulsa to have that advantage of being able to recycle more of their waste stream every day.
One thing that Kenny is he's a visionary. In 2000, he bought a failing landfill and he renamed it American Environmental Landfill, and now it is the #1 landfill in the state of Oklahoma, provides electricity for more than 20,000 Oklahomans in Osage County every day. It's the home to more than 500,000 landfill honeybees, as we call them, that produce their own landfill honey.
Typically waste is generated within a 50 to 100 mile radius. We take waste from 5 different states around us.
It's an amazing facility. It's also home to the American Therapeutic Horseback Riding Center, which is a nonprofit that Kenny and Vicki Burkett founded in 2007 to help children and adults with varying disabilities and capabilities do therapeutic horseback riding to improve their quality of life. And it's truly a remarkable place, and miracles happen there every day.
Hi, I'm Denise Ward, the Executive Director for American Therapeutic Riding Center, and this is Brooke Vincent Shipman, and she is a PATH instructor. Our whole motto thing around here is if we can get you on and off a horse safely, and this is something that would be helpful to you, then we're going to do our best. So what you're seeing behind me here is this young girl. We're working on focus, balance. You can tell a lot about therapy is it's all in the movement. There's every muscle in your body moves from your head to your toe. So those people that actually come in a wheelchair look just like those people who walk in like I do to get on a horse.
My name's Suzanne Lucenta. I'm the CFO of American Waste Control. We're in a gym, which is kind of odd, but we are. Our boss, Kenneth Burkett, provides phenomenal benefits to all of us. He provides a gym, he provides a trainer for us. He also provides a chiropractor.
If I was describe Kenny in one or two words, I would say that Kenny is people focused, because this is a man who wants to give back to his community, to give back to his employees, because he understands the point of all this is people.
American Waste Control provides, and the entities provide, all of our health insurance benefits for both the employee and the family. Our culture is about our people. Everybody loves to stay. We have a 401k plan, we have a profit sharing plan, we do a matching for our employees that participate.
I am a waste and recycling consultant with American Waste. I've been here for going on 13 years. Kenny and all the staff here have been spectacular as far as just great community givers, just sustainability, and the love for the industry. It's a great company to work for, and I love our logo. Small enough to know you, but big enough to serve you, and that goes way deep in what Kenny believes in. He loves this community, he loves this industry, and I'm just glad to get to ride on the coattails and watch this dream come true.
It's just a great place to work, and we love it, and we get to, have this and enjoy this every day.
Yeah, I think we got a great company. That's why I'm 82 years old and still here. Only because of the employees.